Okay, I'm back. Oh, I am so back. Another session of why I'm complaining. I think highly of the people that to protect the United States. I do, but what freaking irritates the tar on me? There was this guy, he had his hat on saying he was a vet, blocking a freaking ice machine. He didn't even move right away until I started getting close, then finally moved. And then going down was headed to go get a loaf of bread, and this stupid idiot jerk guy, he seen me coming, and so he moved a little bit. They moved back, and I had to move. That stupid jerk. Oh, I don't care if he went to the service or not. Respect other people. Bullshit. We respect you, now you respect us. I just don't get it. Is it the service that brainwashed them, or is the freaking money that they got? I just pissed me off. Oh, that tastes good. Then sitting in the doctor's office waiting for them to get done with Lisa. Two old ladies in there, and they kept talking about, when am I going to be called? When am I going to be called? All these other people got called, and we were here before they came. When am I going to be called? Rich freaking idiots. They expect people to get on their hands and knees and kiss their feet, I guess. Now I got news for them. I ain't the one that's going to do it. Get in my face and freaking piss me off, see what happens. I'm just, I know people out there saying, you're going to be so upset, David. You got something wrong with your heart. Don't get upset now. I'm telling you. Then got the scheduling from my heart. Get this. Not until October. I could be dead by now. Then, well, let's stick them up and do the angiogram. Freaking people. I swear, what's this world come to? These rich people, I don't care if they live in the service or not, they don't show no respect for other people. They want people to get down on their hands and knees and kiss their foot just because they served in the country, for our country. Bull. Respect one another. I am so teed off. Oh. Okay, hold on. I get so pissed off. I just want to change my voice.
I don't care what you think. I don't care.
I don't care at all. Piss me off.
I get so irritated. My dad always told me, you shouldn't get irritated now. This ain't worth it. Just go with the flow. Yeah, go with this flow. Oh, man. I still getting these yo-yo gals, They're trying to impress everybody. They're dressed almost nothing. Yeah, I want to be a friend.
Why don't you let me follow you and you follow me? I don't know. I don't go for gold diggers. If you're going to be a gold digger, Hit the road, Jack. You know, your parents probably so rich, you got so spoiled, you don't have to go out and work, but yet you know how to get money from other people. Yeah, bitty. When you go around the corner and try to sell yourself, that's pretty much what you're doing. You want my body, you gotta give me some money. You know, take all of them and put them in a deserted island. Say, here you go, have fun. I was watching this one thing, it was talking about prisons. They got this one prison, I can't remember where it's located, but it's almost like Alcatraz, but it's worse. I mean, this is humongous prison. And the only way to get there is by a boat. And it's got guard towers and security cameras, alarms, and this and that and that and this and whatever else you want to piss. Yeah, they need to just take all of these gold diggers and put them on an island like that. Throw them a couple golden shovels, say, here you go, have fun. Survive on your own. You had no sugar daddy to help you. Yeah, this is just disgusting. I was telling my wife, I was looking at ads for the yearbook. Holy crap, they're expensive. I don't know if I can get somebody out there that'll buy me a yearbook. I need two, one for the junior high and one for the high school from Apache Junction. I just can't afford it. I won, I lost mine. My yearbook from New York, I lost that. I'm telling you. I know I'm not in, I think it's in the high school one, I'm sure. That I wasn't in the yearbook on that one. I was too busy going out and getting high. Leaving school. Take a picture of me smoking a doobie. I know that guy. Yeah, I was going through the pictures and I told my wife, I said, that's the only way I actually pretty much can remember them is by the pictures. Otherwise, you tell me a person's name, I'm going, my memory's not the same. I had three mild strokes. And it just took me, wiped me out. My body's not the same like it is. My whole body, my brain. I need to go to see a wizard, get a brain. Well, this is the wizard. The one over the wizard's house. Tasteful food. Now, ask me. Here's a comment they can put down. Of all the movies that you watch from childhood till now, name about maybe 6 movies or something like that you watch that you really like, that you wouldn't stop watching because you really enjoyed it. 6 of them. See, mine was Breaker. Convoy, Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, oh man, I liked a lot of Bruce Lee movies, and I like true stories, actually things that actually happened, and also like Oh, correct. Mysteries. My wife said, "Oh, Yeller." I like documentaries too. I like to get in documentaries, learn about different things. Different people like Bonnie and Clyde and Charles Manson and all them goodies. But I'm not really into fairy tale type of movies and make-believe stuff for one. I can't remember what it was. It's, I can pretty much see the picture of it. It's these kids go into a closet and they go into this van and oh man, I just can't name it. Nadia or something like that. That's it. I like that one. That was cool. And Careful, you know, another one of the Giddy Giddy Bang Bang Boom Boom. Yeah, there's some scary movies I liked. Man, wasn't into them. I like documentary movies, you know, things that really happen. Stuff I also like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Scream, you know, Scream movies, especially the comedy ones. Adult movies, Behind the Green Door. Yeah. Debbie Does Dallas. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I just get curious. We got a bunch of movies here. That's, you know, got tons of movies. But we haven't watched them in a long time. I just cannot tell you because, you know, lately it's been popping up on the screen to switch over to the cable, so I got I take them out. And it's still popping up. I don't know. TV's going weird. But, yeah, you know, documentaries about like the Superstition Mountains and all the miners and stuff like that. Just stuff, you know. But other than that, I don't watch much of anything. The TV programs, you know, I watch Three's Company, Love Boat, One Day at a Time, Mama's Family, I can't remember all of them. Oh yeah, Sanford and Son, Chico and the Man, which I wish they put that back on. Good Times, McHale's Name, I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. One Day at a Time, Fantasy Island. It can go on. I mean, I've got quite a bit. I'm not really too picky, but I'm picky. I also get into these training videos that I like to watch, you know, to refresh my memory so I can forward the fire department. If I can get my hands on some training videos and stuff like that, I like to watch it. Trying to think of this other ones. Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter. I like him. God, I wish my mind was so screwed up. Because I can pretty much picture the scenes and stuff, but I just don't remember the name. You know, he does the talk show though, Steve Wilkos, Jerry Springer. Jerry! Now they have to go to his grave and say, Jerry, you're dead. You stinky poo. I have full thought saloon. They can bring that back. Boom, boom. Idiots. The Mormons probably complained about it. They watched it. Hey, we want that off the TV. That's no good for our kids. Hell, I seen other stuff that kids watch nowadays. They shouldn't be watching. God. You know, I remember the first cable system that I ever had was something on, I can't remember now. Anyways, he had a little box, and after a certain time, he turned to a channel, hit the box on, and it comes on, and you watch at night, you watch 30 movies. Cox pretty much shut them down. Cox was playing a lot of good stuff there for a long time, but I don't know, they went to hell. Of course, they charged the arm and leg and stuff like that. We went to DirecTV, we went to, shoot. See, the DirecTV, and there was, man, I hate this. I can't remember crap. So one time, I can't remember what, trying to stop that Circle K, get us a soda, and here's this gal in there, and she looks at me and she said, David Dimmers? I go, yeah. And I was going to say, who are you? But she took off like a bat out of hell. She probably heard a rumor that I was dead because he was going around on Main Street. They found me dead in the back alley behind the arcade. Oh, rumors. It's like the one girl was dating, she came up with that jacket about that she's pregnant, and everybody says, who is the father? And she looked straight at me. She says, I know who the father is, he's going to pay for it. It ain't my kid. Take a hike, broad. I think she's the one that was spreading the rumors that was dead. I think, Holly, that was her. Yeah. For a dead person, and I ain't sort of walking around and doing crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they do things like they do it, you know. This is spread a bunch of rumors. This is like my one friend. I ain't mentioning our names, but anyways, I was at Jay's Market. It's on the corner of Crisden and Broadway. Well, it's not Jay's Market anymore. I don't remember what it's called. But we were sitting there getting something. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, he's in there, he looks at me, he says, Aunt, you're alive! I go, yeah? I says, no, you're not the only person that's going around saying that I'm alive. I says, everybody's known saying that I've been found dead. It's just people's wishes. Yeah, we wish that he was dead. We don't want to deal with him no more. I sit up on Main Street a lot. And I would park like, in fact, that was pretty much what, I parked across next to the Jack in the Box, but I always usually park either in the back of Sandals or in front. When I had my pickup truck with a camper on it, I didn't feel like driving home, so I asked her, I said, okay, I'll park in the back. And she goes, yeah, go ahead. One of my buddies decided to come and use my camper while I was asleep as a sex room. I told him, I said, don't be doing that shit in my truck. If I was going to have it done, I would have done it myself. So anytime I was back there, I always locked the fucker. I didn't want nobody to walk in and do that shit. Over in my refrigerator, I had a little icebox refrigerator type of system that was runs off a battery carbide, the truck battery. But I kept stuff in there. I kept canned foods in there to cook and stuff because I was doing security. If I was sitting somewhere where there was no place to eat close by, I would, I had to get something to eat, so I stocked up. Had me a little portable TV in there, and it was set up nice. I got the camper given to me. My dad's neighbor when we lived off in the record road in Houston. He had the camper in his backyard, and he seen that I had a truck. Hey, David, he says, do you want a camper for that truck? I said, why do I want money? He says, I didn't ask you if you want to buy one. I said, I want to know if you want it. I go, yeah. So he got his boys out there, and my dad helped me too. We put it on the truck, and I knocked everything down to where it wouldn't go off the truck. Yeah, I had it set up pretty good. Portable 12-volt fans in there and circulate the air. I was going to get a roof unit, but I decided not to. My dad told me, he said, you want to use the generator, you can use the generator. I go, Dad, you know what? I would have to lift that up, lift that down, lift that up, lift it down. I says, I got it all hooked up to the battery, and I says, I got this little couple of those solar panels that I can hook up outside and keep the battery charged. I kind of missed that truck. My old 3/4 ton Chevy pickup truck. I went, took my friend, his girlfriend, and the girl I was dating, and we went out cruising out in the junction. I took them out in the roads up there by the Superstition Mountains and went to this one. I mean, it was a steep freaking road. We went up, it wasn't so bad, but when you come down the other side, holy crap. Grabbing all of our arms and I went one time at a place out there. They used to take their trucks, 4-wheel trucks and stuff, climb this one hill and have competition. I went there one day. I'm going to take my truck there. I want to check these people out. So went there and see a couple guys I knew. And, hey, Davey, you want to try it? I said, you know what? I don't have a 4-wheel drive, but I guarantee you I can get up that hill, not worry about being 4-wheel drive. You sure? I said, I'm deadly sure about that. I put that same thing in low drive, and I climbed that hill like it's nothing. I said, you just got to know how to read the roads, you know. I kept on the higher grounds, that way I wouldn't slip. Slip and slide. Boy, whammo. Anyways, I had this jump out there, my lunchtime complaints. I don't.
People don't want to hear it. You just want to you want us to give you a pity party.
Screw you. Have a fun one. Oh, no. Adios.